Hello book lovers, my name is Melissa and I am an independent consultant with Usborne Books and More. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some of the books that have been the biggest hits in our household. I have a 2.5-year-old girl and also a 9-month-old baby girl, so let me share with you our favorites. First up, we have the That's Not My series. There are 50 books in this series currently, and this is probably one of Usborne's best-known selling series. These are touchy-feely board books, and in each of these books, the child is searching for something. In this case, they're searching for their tractor, but there's a problem. That's not my tractor. Its engine is too bumpy. So on this first page, the child can feel the texture on the bumpy engine. The next page, that's not my tractor, the trailer is too rough. So on every single page, they have a texture that they can interact with, an adjective they can learn, as well as there is this little white mouse on every page, and your child can begin kind of seeking and finding that little mouse. The images are also nice and high contrast. There's a big black bold line around every single image. Great for their developing eyesight when they're little. And then at the end, the child finds their tractor. Here is our Slide and See series, another very popular choice for toddlers. These have flaps that are inside the book that slide. They are board books, so again, very, very sturdy and durable. The images are gorgeous, very high contrast. I love that these books are interactive with the sliding little bits, and then they also have cutouts, different things that your child can run their fingers over, but again, no flaps that you have to worry about your toddler pulling off or destroying. So these are very durable, very safe for your young ones. This is one of Usborne's sound books. This is Baby's very first noisy nursery rhymes, and not only does it have nice thick board pages, gorgeous illustrations, but the music is really appealing as well. Both of my daughters love this book. My 2.5-year-old will bring it over frequently, asking for it to be read, and then my 9-month-old will go over and push the buttons herself and likes to clap and move around when the music plays. So this is definitely a favorite. This set is so nice. It comes in this box with a magnetic closure, and I love that it is more engaging than just a book about counting. When you open it up, there are 9 chunky little board books on the inside, each that pull out. And this one has the number 1, so it shows you how to trace the number. It shows you the number and a yellow dot. It shows you the number and the number word associated with a picture. And then it also shows a little bit of simple addition. 1 and 1 more dog makes 2 dogs. Another fun thing about this set is that these little books can also act as a block because they are a square. So you can stack these up and make a little tower. Your child can knock them down, stack them back up, and when you are all done, they can play a little matching game because on the inside of the box, where each number goes, there is the matching picture on the inside of the box. So your child can practice matching where the cubes go. All Better is one of Usborne's best sellers for a reason. In this book, there are 5 friends who hurt themselves and need a bandage to make them better. So you use one of these reusable sticker bandages. Watch out! Monkey swung too fast and bumped his head. Ouch! Clean it, kiss it, and put a bandage on it. All better. Your child will have so much fun taking care of the animals in this story, and then when they are all done, you can practice matching colors with the bandage back on the page where it belongs. This is one from our Shine a Light collection. For these books, you will need a flashlight. Each of these stories is a nonfiction text, and they have hidden pictures that are revealed when you use a flashlight. So on this page, You're looking at these animals on a flower. There are some bees on this flower, but there's something else in the picture too. Can you see the spider hiding in the page? Such a fun series, and your child will love getting to practice using a flashlight. Another thing that Usborne does really well are flap books. We have so many different varieties, starting with this one, Peek Inside Nighttime. There is a whole series of Peek Inside books. They are all nonfiction. This one talks about what goes on at nighttime. So there are some fun little flaps to lift, doors and windows to open and look inside and see what is going on at nighttime. There are some fun cutouts in the book, as well as little bits of nonfiction text, but not so much that it's overwhelming. These are great even for 1.5 to 2-year-olds. This one says, "At night, when the moon is up and the stars are twinkling, all the streets are quiet. Is everybody fast asleep? The lights are on in this building. What's happening inside? It's a bakery." So we open it up and we get to see the bakers in there mixing, kneading, shaping, and baking. They're making bread for the morning. And it goes through different pages. Every page has 1 or 2 flaps to lift. So you can see different creatures, what's going on at night. An owl looking for something to eat. I really liked this page. It shows on a train car some people sleeping in train cars. Just such a neat nonfiction text. Your kids will be really interested and want to read these books over and over again. You might even learn something too. This one has been a hit with every single kid that I have ever heard interact with it. It's called What is Poop? And it is a lift the flap very first question and answers book. Inside, there are tons of flaps to lift, great nonfiction information about poop. This flap here says it's brown, smelly, squishy. But what is poop? Then on the inside it shows all the things that make up poop. Blood cells, old bits of food, water, tiny germs. Does everyone poop? How much poop does an elephant make? Did you know that blue whale poop is actually pink because they eat so much krill? I didn't until I read this book. This one talks about where does your poop go, and it shows the poop coming down through the pipes into the sewer system. My daughter is fascinated by this page, probably the page that she is most interested in the whole book. Then, what can you do with poop? Did you know that some doctors will test your poop to see what is wrong with you? Or that you can make fire out of poop? Another favorite, very first book of things to spot. This is a great beginning seek and find book. It has large colorful illustrations. There are questions on each page, so you don't even have to come up with questions yourself. For example, it asks, which flower has no leaves? Which flower is the tallest? Spot 3 bees. So your child is going through and trying to answer those questions along with you. Where is the cat? Who's wearing a hat? Who has really long legs? Lots of fun. Great for snuggling up on the couch, or if you have to kill some time someplace like a doctor's office or a waiting room. These are excellent choices to take for that. Thank you so much for watching. I really enjoy sharing these books that are favorites in our household, and I hope you've enjoyed it too. Have a great day.